Actually not included. Uh, this is on beta, a modded planetoid, trying an all achievement run. And of course, everything is cranked up to the highest difficulty. And we don't have any care packages. Because we're not a filthy casual. No, I'm just kidding. But we don't have any care packages. And highest difficulty is the way it's meant to be played. Probably. Good. So this is the third colony here. Maxado. And some things happened here. But no big deal whatsoever. Let's click it. Let's unpause. And see what is all this. Some broken doors. Which we're gonna suppress. Suppress the alerts. That is a mod. To no longer annoy me. Because these are broken. And I don't care. Still working. Working fine. Shovels are confined. We have 4 shovels and 2 shovel eggs. Is all good. But in the future, are we gonna close this area off? So that the solid nuclear waste can safely melt and dissipate into space. Probably gonna build a door here, a mechanical door. For kicks. Let's do this real quick. Mechanical door, mechanized airlock is what it's called for some reason. Oh, cannot, because here's a ladder. Right, deconstruct and buildings. Good. So what is going on here? Let's not look at beta for a moment. We're overheating here a little bit, but that's alright. It's just fine. Thing is not running. Why? Empty pipe. Empty pipe. Huh. So we have an active cooling opportunity here, but we're not using it. Fair enough, I guess. And do we need then this transformer even? This is going to use up materials all the time. To find a solution for here. Let's for now deconstruct it. And see what we're gonna do later. So where is all this power going? Nowhere important. Nowhere important. Good. Right, so what is going on here? On my favorite colony, the Automazon. Got the duplicants running the wheel. Right. We're trying to go in here and messing around. But that's dangerous. So let's hold that thought. Because it's also not really needed. We need to fix beta. And beta will only ever be fixed if these 3 volcanoes are tamed. That is the only time beta will be fixed. We need power. And I'm thinking I'm building a new power center over here. And I'm consolidating all the magma. So how do I get inside of the magma without hurting myself? Good question. We should start from a vacuum and dig in from above. So maybe we should plan in a power plant. Let's look at the room overlay. Power plant, but let's not forget the rockets, because they always need attention. This guy is running. What about the explorer? Shouldn't the explorer be out exploring? From Automazon. Ooh, maybe I have to make a stop. Wait a minute, making a stop at Maxado? No. Making a stop at Travita? Probably have to make a stop at Mixado, because from there we can do everything. Right. How much nuclear waste is this? Just a few grams. Here's 50 key. Just contemplating how to refuel the Red Bolt engine. Over here. Isn't radiation just coming from space for free? Slight hazard. It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Research reactor is overkill. What is this? I cannot refill the rocket here. That is bad. Good. So where is the Explorer right now? Probably here. And it is almost full. And then it can go. Could taxi over some nuclear waste. It's probably not a good idea. Should I consolidate the nuclear waste here somewhere? The problem is if I transport it, it might melt during transport. I don't want to play with nuclear. It's very dangerous and very annoying to clean up. So, and that is that. So that means the range of the Explorer is limited. So, how much? 20 tiles? It's 15 tiles right now. It's going to be 20 tiles. And our radius is from here at Tomazon. Gasano, will that? Wait, what is in here? Uranium ore. Sulfur rust. I thought nuclear waste I could harvest. But no. What about Trevito? Probably have to go from Trevito. How far can we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait a minute. Since Atomzon is our base of operations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could go all the way here and then pit stop at Trevito, which I don't like. Morale. A partially frozen world with an oily core. Oil reservoir. Space, tundra, rust, swampy, oily, barren. Right. Good. So, let's just wait for the Explorer to refill and then explore what we can explore. What is in range. And worry about the other range later. Good. So how do I do this best? 2.3 key magma in one spot. Is that the amount of magma? Is that the mass, or is it over pressuring everything and breaking through if there's no 3 tiles? Good question. So if I dig here, will this magma break the abyssalite and spill out? That is a good question. Because it doesn't say here, mass. Doesn't say mass. Doesn't say viscosity, and doesn't say density. Because crude oil is density 0, if you want, because it is the densest material ever. And crude oil will always be at the bottom of everything, of all liquids. Will sort itself out to the very bottom. But not interested in the magma density. Interested in the magma mass. It probably is 2.4. I don't know, let's not gamble here. So we need a vacuum. And then airflow tiles, and that is how you play with magma. Good. Then I want an Escherfall. And I already have an idea. What about I just get some gas out from somewhere? And then carry the gas over the hauling point where I want it. And that could be a good idea. Right. Meanwhile, we do need a vacuum there. And let's get a helper tile going here. So that we're able to get the rest of the mercury out. We're going to collect the mercury all in these hauling points. And when the game reloads, the hauling points get automatically emptied into bottles. Or the mercury collected will get deleted. I have no idea. This is 15 tons, this is 22 tons. Let's hope it did not get deleted. And we should write this down before we end the stream. Liquid, mercury, and copy settings. Grab all the mercury and put it inside of there. Mercury. Would I grab this as well? Probably. Well, it doesn't matter. It's right here. And since we're consolidating a lot, let's remove these guys. And instead have another one right below. And then we can have a single number there. Also, we can tidy up the area. Except for the mercury, of course. Cancel. Fantastic. Copy the settings over there as well. Good stuff. Yes, they're grabbing it. And putting it all in. Digger. Let's look at the skills of the new guys. We are on Trevido. Why is this not the first? Why is it sorted so weird? Because beta is where we started. But it doesn't matter. Digger. Improve carrying. You can. Good. And you're also good at the suit. And you have athletics 12. That means you're already a good duplicant. Let's give you more of the stuff you need to do. Storing. Digger 2 on the other hand. Same thing. And give them stuff that they love. Oh, they can be an electronics engineer and a mechatronics engineer. Come time. Should I go into that? No, let's go into exosuit training first because I want them to work. Digger and Digger 2. Priorities. Digger and Digger 2 on Trevido. Here these guys are. They're not allowed to do anything. So now they are allowed to do storing. And of course digging. Fantastic. Right, supplying. Of course, if need be. Building, don't. Ranching is kind of the same as storing. Because if you did not learn the ranching skill, you will never ranch a critter, but you will help relocate them. So that is that. Farming, operating. Yes, operating. Let's operate now only. The lonely. So operate now only when we have no storing tasks to do. Right, researching you may as well do. Tidying, of course, you're now allowed to do the tidying. And that is good. And that is a standard digger builder. And I'm only using the very high priority, the standard priority, and the very low priority. Because the priority system is not absolute. It is a calculation every time. So they're not going to look for the absolute very high priority first. They're going to look for the very high priority that has the highest number. Or just the highest number, if you want. I don't know how exactly they calculate. So I'm going in 2 steps to make sure that everything works fine. I have only ever priority 5, 7, and 9. Usually. Sometimes I do 8, but anyway. We're consolidating all the mercury that we found. And we're bringing new mercury from down here. Emptying this out once the helper tile is built. Also, this area is reachable with only 2 atmosuits. That is kind of sad. But they're done with this here, which is great. That means I can run the hot sand through. Deconstruct. Ladders. Run the hot sand through. And that is good then. What happened to the naphtha here? What happened to the naphtha there? That is crazy. I poured it out. Did it drop down for some reason? It did. It did drop down. How come though? Was it playing with water? Because if we look at the overlay here with the gases, it's just steam. So if there's naphtha, then the steam should get displaced. Let's try again. 0.1. Liquid naphtha. Yeah, this bums me out that I only have 2 atmosuits to work here on the area that I want to work on. Is there a way? Is there a way? I could get rid of all this. Could get rid of all this. Also here, what's going on? Smoke up stuff and repair my drip. We had spillage, and that's why. If I put naphtha here, is that again not working? Liquid naphtha. Never drop it. Never drop 8. Let's see. Hopefully, so we delivered the naphtha there. Enable auto spill and remove. It is here. Enable auto spill it is. We have a liquid lock. Good. So now we can run the hot stuff through. And we could also automate sweeping this stuff out. But I don't know. It is hot. Good. So where is the sand gonna go? Sand is going here. I don't know what is all this? Right. Sand is going to go here and is going to get grabbed by an auto sweeper. Shipping. And this thing is going to get refilled for the glass production. How do I cool down the auto sweeper? I do not have a clue. I don't. Well, we can build it somewhere else where there's already a cooling system in place. What if I deconstruct this ladder? How cool is this? Very cool. Right. And then we have to drop down all the sand in reach. Why am I worrying about glass production? Makes no sense. But I have to grab the stuff from here. Do I want it to sit on the rail? Good question. There's barely any room. Well, here is room, and it is a vacuum. This dirt temperature is hot as well. So we might just drop it here, even though there's petrol there. But it is not exchanging because there's a vacuum there. So I think we're good. Right. Can I streamline this somehow? Let's look at the temperature of the spillway here. 400 degrees there. 400 degrees on top. 200, 150, 100, 100. So the petrol is coming in at 100 degrees. And now we're just collecting? Yes, the pipe is full. Pipe is full, we have all green. Pipe is full. We're running constantly. We have too much petroleum. That's a good problem to have. That is an excellent problem to have. Too much petroleum. So since we do have too much petroleum, why not intermittently make a power plant that utilizes petroleum? So that would be a first for me. Power, petroleum generator. What does it do? It says converts petroleum into electrical power, produces carbon dioxide and polluted water. Carbon dioxide and polluted water. Seems like a big bummer. But it is gonna be hot as well. Or is it? I'm gonna make one from steel or two. How much electrical power does it produce even? 2 kilowatts. So 2 of them is good enough. And so we're gonna make a power plant here. We need a door crusher for all the disgusting uranium. Wait. This is not nuclear waste. This is uranium ore. Oh no, it's behind of there. It's behind the nuclear waste. Yes, the disgusting nuclear waste. Let's get rid of it. Good. It must not be in the way of things. Right. And here we can just go. So let's work on an intermediary power plant over here. Because seems like somehow we have a lot of petroleum. Like, almost Emily told me I cheated the petroleum in. But, whatever. If an Escherfall duplicates the liquid, so be it. Escherfall is hard to do, hard to maintain. And when it breaks, all hell breaks loose as well. And what the heck is this again? Again we're out of room. But how can this be? How can this be? I never told this to spill. I never told this to spill over. Oh, did I enable the auto drop there by accident? I enabled the auto drop by accident. Good. Then we have a mercury lock here, which is what I always wanted. Oh, too much liquid. Ouch. Almost, Emily. I blame you for my cheating. This is it. Almost, Emily. You make me cheat by telling me the truth. So we're gonna mob this all up? Wait, cancel? Yes. And here as well. And then we have this again. And we're still spelling. Oh man. Because I messed up, but this is muscle memory. I put in a hauling point and then I did enable drop, enable spin, enable bottle. Oh man. That is the danger of the muscle. The danger of the muscle. Let's mop it all up. We have 2 new moppers. They should be great at their job. Are they though? Tidying. Let's go. Let's go, you guys. Tidying and storing. Let's see if the new people can work. So let's see. Good to see you. Obsidian insulated tiles, are you telling me, are melting under your rocket? Insulated tiles. Whoops. What kind of rocket is it, though? Sounds like a very advanced rocket. If that is happening. Too much liquid. Get it going, guys. So, now we're going to do the right thing. We're going to take this hauling point, build it there, and we're going to copy the settings. Because I don't want to auto-spell. Disable auto-spell. Disable auto-bottle. That's why. Oh, man. That is why. Let's get more of them going. Let's get one here and one there. Everyone on a mini petro. So mini petro seems hot then. Should I do a petroleum rocket? Since I have the petroleum. Let's start with the energy first, because we're running out. Getting brownouts every time. It's not a good deal. Right. Disable. Copy. Disable auto spill, definitely. Disable auto drop as well. Or enable. No. Disable. Good. Almond. 20, 40, 60, 80 tons of mercury here. In a bottle. Down there. Stat. Stupid emergency room. Hospital serious. Give me 20 milligrams epiphenophronyl into the brain. Stat! Alright, what is this here? Nuclear waste? Can we mop it up? No, we can't reach it. This is a construction site. It will never be done. How come they're not doing this? Is it too far away? Unreachable. So coming through here, going over there, going over there. How come this is unreachable? This makes no sense. I can reach it. I could reach it. Let's show off the navigation there. Good. Alright. Let's take this out. And then we can reach it again. Good. So I gotta be careful with the rockets. But I do have here something as well that caused me trouble. And I still have something over there that caused me trouble. These things are overheating on a regular basis because they're too close to the rocket platform. But can't be helped. This is now my build. Free magma. So, what the heck? I need to build this. I definitely need to build something here. But let's build the petroleum first, because I kind of need all the power that I can get. And this is now just offering itself to me, since I have so much petroleum for some reason. Good. We're gonna delete nuclear waste where? At the bottom, I want to collect polluted. And it's not supposed to gas off either. How am I supposed to do that then? The carbon dioxide has high pressure. So I don't think anything will gas off. Normally you just do a layer of another liquid on top. So that is good. And what about mercury? No, let's not do mercury. The only thing that goes on top of polluted water is water. So we have to do water, but we also have to make sure this doesn't overheat. Is that even possible? What if the petroleum cools down everything? The petroleum that is coming in cools down everything. Overheat temperature 75 degrees. I could add another 200. So it's 275 degrees. I think that's actually a good plan. But I need to make a door crusher somewhere else. What's the temperature here? Do I want to pop this area? Not sure. I need something down there. Let's build a door crusher anywhere. Crush the stuff and then be done with it. Sounds like a plan. Good. So we get the scaldings again, but that is normal. Plumbing. Bottle empty here. Let's make it resistant to heat. Or not. This is just a granite one. Here is going to be for nuclear waste, and we built the doors. We should do this right now. Is there anything else that needs my immediate attention? Because I tend to forget things, and then for cycles on, I build the stuff that I'm trying to build, and then we run into problems. Can I have this also streamlined? They're zigzagging here. Let's see how they go. Yeah, they're zigzagging every chance they get. It's not good. It's very hot. Can they have a straight shot over here? I probably never need the pump again. Famous last words. Deconstruct. Don't care. Let's deconstruct this. And have them run in a straight shot instead. That gives us an opportunity to delete that stuff. Let's do it. Make sure to deconstruct the power lines that are no longer needed. Hey, we're done with research. I don't even know what I researched. Probably something I never need, like a diamond press. Good, let's go over here and finish all the research. That is an achievement. Good, make sure here's a towel. You have 7 volcanoes, let's see. So no need to artificially make magma, is what you're saying. But we're gonna dig this all out and mop this stuff all up. This is for nuclear waste swept, rather. Nuclear waste, here we are. 37. And we're gonna tidy up the stuff. Or, let's not make the sweep only. And let's make it priority 9. As soon as we're done mopping the stuff up, they need to bring it here to the door crusher. Right. Unreachable way. What? That can't be. What did I do? This all we can redo. I really want a basin. Liquid pump. Deconstruct. Wow, Sutsi, that is advanced stuff there. What you're talking about. Sutsi says, I should diamond block it under. I should diamond block it out under and connect it to a steam chamber to delete the heat. Right. Maybe. Delete the heat though, isn't that wasting resource? If I'm not mistaken. I need to go over here. Let's deconstruct these buildings. And we're working on a live system now. How big is this? 95 tiles? It's gonna get bigger though. We need more helper tiles. I'm making the farm smaller. Maybe even more of them. Yes, let's connect this up. Right. Free power. Good, let's build it all up. And then this. Oh, we can work here. Let's be careful. Let's be careful not to get trapped. I already see an opportunity to get trapped here. Let's deconstruct this. Now the farm is broken. Tell you what, we're gonna make this a small farm. Gonna make this a small farm there, using a door over here, and more of them tiles there, if I can grab them. Mesh tiles for airflow. I pressed M for mesh tile. Kind of bad at the game. Pressing M for mesh tile. Good. And we need, of course, ladders over the pit. Right, this is just the overflow pit for too many critters there. Here, of course. All that petroleum. And then we're gonna build a petroleum. So we are doing none of the stuff that we were promising last episode. We're not getting into the magma here. And we are also not... what was the other things? We're also not going inside of here to make more power there from the bees. And then there was a third thing. Was that over here? Not sure. So third thing I'm meant to do, probably some exploring. But speaking of exploring, let's have a quick glance into space. Auto drill. Out of diamond. Go home. Go home. We're gonna land you where you can refit and redo. Right, I'm not checking the achievement. It just takes so long to get all the diamond. It just takes a long while. This guy is running some wheel just to preserve the precious hydrogen. We only have 230 key. This is not much, actually. This is not much. Excited downtime. Go ahead, eat something, preferably fish. Yes, cooked seafood. Guy is doing great. We just have to ignore these alerts here. That's all we gotta do. Yeah. Let's go back to the current project. Also, what about my pokey shells? They're good. They're good. The only problem that I have is the polluted dirt gassing off. It's my only problem. I mean, this farm here could be pollution secure. Easily. Could have one here. No, we cannot have one here. We can have the autorizer here, there, and over there. And then it can escape only to the left. We could have one here on top and a mesh tile. Or the mesh tile there. Then one there on top. Will not reach all, so it can escape below. Which is not great. Best thing would be to enclose this with the autorizers. But I do not have room whatsoever. How about one here to the left? No. Let's just let it gas off. It's only gassing off intermittently because of the high pressure. So we're good. What is the pressure of the oxygen? Is all within reason? Hey, we built a thingy here. What is this? No landing available. Right. No landing available. Transit 2 plastic is also a current project. Oh yeah, that was what I was promising. Finishing that off. Maybe. Good. No landing. Oops. Let's go over here. Right. And how does this work? I don't even know how this works. Right, and it needs power. And somehow they're not coming to deconstruct this. Low priority. Good. So going in there and they're getting shot. No landing. I don't know how transit tubes work. Can I have another one of those? And a landing so that they can go both ways? Because that would be ideal. I do not know. Do not know. We could try it out. But we need power. So let's get the power done first. Right. This is already looking fantastic. Let's mop up the things. Nuclear waste. Did I not do the priority just now? Oh man. Let's do this right away. Then I'm gonna delete the stuff with the door crusher. And how's the door crusher work again? We need a timer sensor on the 7.7 settings. And we do need a buffer gate on 3 seconds settings. Yes, this is what the Two-Legit City taught me. And it is a genius thing. Aluminum, sure. Rotate, and we're gonna connect it up. Automation wire. This goes into the door. The door goes into the buffer goes into the other door. That's all we need. And then we'll get rid of the stuff. The nasty, nasty nuclear waste. Somebody will come and do it. What about the corium and stuff? It's not a big deal. What about the seeds? Should just leave them in. Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a 9-tile system here to get rid of the gunk. Do I really want to do that? I mean, I have dedicated stores, so I'll just let them work, I guess. Let them work. But continue on with the deletion first. The deletion is important. Door from pirate here. 1 and 2. Priority now on the lower one. Good. Let's do this. 7, 7. And does this even matter what I'm doing here? Since we're done with the nuclear waste, are we though? Are we though? Because there's still nuclear waste. And there's still some. Digger 2 is doing it. Good. And yeah. Let's just continue on with deleting this and then the next thing. Right, we need to clean out the area. And so what was the plan? We're going to pour out the polluted underneath a layer of water is the plan. So we need a nice basin here. I don't want to use the igneous rock because it is food. What about granite tiles? Right, granite tiles underneath. Let's make this wide. Alright. Let's make this wide. We're gonna suppress this alert. It's no longer needed. Good. Somebody should bring this nuclear waste into the bottom here. Should pour it out. Got more research. Is it dripping here? I don't know. Clean this area up, please. Yeah, cleaned up. Clappity clap. Clapping for the research, I guess. Dig here, dig there. Dig there. Good. So how is this going to look? Layer of water. How much water is good enough? Let's do 10 key per tile on top of the polluted. Or is this not enough? Not sure. If we do a ton of water, I don't know. Good question. Also, should I do a vacuum below the water? That is also possible. But no, I don't think it matters much. So we're going to do a layer of water and then a drip. The disgusting... Wait a minute. Is it coming out of a pipe? Well, let's look at the power here of the petroleum generator. Petroleum generator. Combustible. 2 key per second. Fair enough. Carbon dioxide, polluted water. Produces. But produces how? Is it just dripping? I think it's just dripping. Yes. Good. So it's gonna drip out to the polluted, just like a plant here. And layer of water to mitigate the gas off. But how much is still? Let's be generous. Let's do 100 key per tile. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 13 tiles. So 1.3 tons of water at the bottom. 1.3 tons of liquid water. Let's do that. Enable drop, enable spill, enable bottle, party 8. But disable the auto drop. I don't know if they are ready here. If they're ready to go. Nuclear waste got deleted. Is all the nuclear waste deleted? In the vicinity? No. There is still some here. Let's mop it up and get it. And do it like now, maybe. Right. And then we're good. Suppress this alert as well. Also, let this all be open. Because for now, so people can come and help out cleaning the area. Fantastic. So we built that. We're gonna mop that. It's gonna drop down here. Gonna delete the rest of it. And this as well. Priority 9. And then we're gonna build another one here. Make sure they build this last. To delete the nuclear waste. And then we can have a straight shot to where we're currently working. And that is important to me. Yeah, deconstruct. Have a ladder there, deconstruct. Just one ladder is enough, actually. What if you have a ladder system here instead of there? Good. And a pole because it's so deep. Yeah, a pole would be nice. Fire pole from Electrum. Bzzzt. Let's get it going. This will be the height. What is this? Is this in use? No. Deconstruct everything. Deconstruct automation as well. And the buildings we're gonna deconstruct. What about the ladders there? How do I reach this area then? Going straight and then using the ladder there. Good. Do I need this? No. Maybe. Maybe. Or it could be just ground floor. Like so. Good, we're building everything up. We can delete that. There's a little bit of nuclear waste. Let's get rid of it. Fantastic. And then more ground floor. Oh, wait a minute. These first. And these last. And let us system all the way up. Good, we're building those layers. And we're tidying up. Who's tidying up? Rancher Sutsy's tidying up. Well, she's not a dedicated constructor builder, even though she's very good at it. So, What is so funny? We're gonna get these out, tidy up the area, and then start working on the system. Actually, we should deconstruct everything here already. Maybe. Smoke this up real quick again. Is this priority 9? Yes. Hopefully they're gonna do it. This is gonna be awkward to navigate once this is done. So, let's do this right now. Real quick, constructor Dynard is on their way. Oh, that is why. The constructor Dynard is a dedicated storer, because we did not have the dedicated storers. So, they're gonna do their job real quick. Again, I just have to go to the priorities. 7, 7. Delete the rest of it. Are we going? Yes. It is working. Priorities. So, we do have dedicated stores now. We just don't have names for them. If any lurker in chat could speak up, they're gonna get named. Susie says I should probably tidy up. Go ahead. Yeah, here storing is very high on the constructor Dynard. Let's not do this anymore. And we have 2 dedicated stores now. good. What about the tidying? Same thing. Gonna do it if need be, but otherwise not. Constructor diner can go back to cooking. Just in case. We need to cook something up. Fast cookie is a dedicated cooker, but it's always good to have 2 dedicated cookers on different schedules. Just so that you don't starve. We barely have any food. No, food is now not a problem any longer. But I do want to cook up all the meat before it spoils. So that is why. Is now everything getting built up. So how is this going to look? I do not know. And deconstruct. Don't need this any longer, hopefully. Right. I do want definitely a room, because a power plant gives such a nice bonus. And this is easily accessible. Just have to run through there. And why are you not building this? The Sweedle here is waiting for the groomage. Good. How big is the room? Cannot tell because of that. Right. There's a lot of gunk here, as well as mopped up brine. Don't have a brine storage. That is alright. Good. So this is now taking long. Well, wait a minute. I took away the priorities there, but I did not give them the priorities back that they should be doing. And that is building. Constructor Dynot, constructor here, and constructor there. No. We only have 2 dedicated constructors. But that is actually the perfect setup. 2 dedicated constructors, and 2 dedicated ranches, and 2 dedicated stores. Which are diggers, but what if there's nothing to dig? And that's why they're responsible for keeping the storage tidied up. Right. So are they on different schedules? Also they're stressed out for some reason. Can't imagine why. Such a nice planetoid baiter. But alright. Let's get this going. We want to be able to walk here comfortably. And wasn't there something else? Yes, the schedules. So if I don't have a constructor rancher, yes. Cook, constructor. Let's get a digger here instead. There is already. So the constructor then spaced out 2 schedules from each other. Let's move constructor Dynot over to here. Constructor Dynot. You have an early timeout here. Or off. Time off. And gender line is is on the other planetoid. Which is good enough. Right. Here is another brother. Constructor and digger. Where is my digger? They should be on different schedules. Staggered. And that is the thing when you have 3 staggered. Fast cookie rancher. What if I take the other digger over to here? Digger 2. On Trevito. Yes. Right. Tom's on. Now I have 3 duplicates on 1 schedule there. Don't like that much. Let's move Sutsi over here. Good. I think this is better. I think this is more effective and things are getting done faster, but nothing's getting done. Well, can't be helped. And what I could do is think about the design. So, we need a room. That means we're going to close this area off somehow. Is all going to stand on something. Let's do the 4-tile high scheme. Because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. Means on top of here is going to be a floor. And that floor is going to consist of mesh tiles. From Pirate. Arr. And we're going to do a door as well there then. So this is how it's going to look. Deconstruct that. So why is nothing happening now? Why is nothing happening? No idea. No idea. Delivered molten egg, that is good. Because everybody is now focusing on the right things. That is why. Good, we're bringing a lot of water there. Which takes a long time apparently. Well, they gotta go all the way over to here. Good. This is alright. We did this here. Fantastic. It's connected up to power. Directly. Do we do the aluminum? Yes. Do we do the aluminum? Yes, we do the aluminum. Also, what is this? Hopefully this will not cause any trouble. Aluminum melting? No, that can't be. Right, and then we need a conveyor system over here as well. Conveyor rail. From Pirate. Is this melting? No. Will not melt. Grab the stuff. Put it here. Maybe manually. Maybe manually. Tidy up. Wait a minute. Should I do if it's sand, drop out, and if not, then hot stuff can go somewhere else. But where? Where can it go? Should we abuse this other thing? I mean, we could run it through here first. And then it runs through the base, very hot, and gets distributed to 2 planetoids. Sure. Why not? What is the heat inside of here? 125 degrees, of course. This is not going to cool down, heat up, and everything. What if I just cool it down to 100 degrees down here? Where is a good cooldown? Inside of here we have active cooling. Question is this active cooling powerful enough? If not, we're gonna run into problems pretty quick. This is not taking out water any longer. Why? Is the steam not going there? Wait. Steam is not getting pumped. Also, this is not connected. Why? It needs to go to storage. Oh. Did not have this go to storage. Here's my water storage. So it needs a bridge on here. And there's the pipe. It's just not connected. Let's connect it up real quick. And build a bridge. But that does not change the fact that my drip is not working. Rotate. Why? Because it is steam? It's coming out. It's going there. Gets transformed into steam before it gets deleted. Might be the problem. It's petroleum though. Starvation, but not really. Not really. Let's look at Maxada though. If this guy is starving, we're gonna have a problem. Oh, Whoops. This guy is starving. I'm gonna have a problem. There is still some food there. There's also fresh. They're living off the fish. And we have 4 shovels about to die. Hopefully they can survive. Let's look in 2 cycles. If they can't survive, I'm going to be very sad. Is there a plan? Yes. Should they really starve, they're going to bail. Because we got a teleporter here right there. Good. Also, there's a bit of excellent fruit we could get by deconstructing things here and digging from there. Because I want to destroy the vacuum. But this is really dumb. Can I get in there? Everything's too tight. Can I go up here? Can't even go up here. I could go over there. Build a ladder. Seal this off. And then I'm in. Maybe this could be a nice project for the little guy there. Like so. And insulated tiles. Close it off. And build a ladder. Up here. What is this? Mafic rock? We need to get it. Deconstruct or dig rather. Everything here. Get the room done. Get the resources out. Right, we cannot dig, but that's no problem. We can learn. Tidobims, skills. Almost Emily asks, what's those smiling mushrooms? That's a mod. Decorative plants is called. Decorative plants. And you can plant them in a very cold environment for some decor. That's all they do. And Tidobims, where are you? Here. Super hard digging. Good. Fantastic. These guys, the icy shrooms. Minus 40 to minus 18. And they mature and they flourish and then they look different. So if you plant them in, for example, the sweetweed farm, they're going to be very sweet indeed. Decor plus 76 tiles. It really will flourish there. I should grab some. Just show them off. Let's grab them and get them going here. Cancel. And we're going to build a flower pot. Furnishers. Utilities. Stations, furniture. Flower pot. Gonna introduce some warmth in here, but whatever. And one here as well. And they're gonna flourish because this will cool down to even cooler temperatures. That is what I hope. Minus 3, minus 2. So yeah, this takes a huge one. Mercury is not really a good, how do you say? Let's look at the liquid that we're gonna know what we're gonna say. Mercury is not a good capacitor for specific heat. Because we're only at 0.14. And that is of course bad. So having gold in here doesn't help either. Everything should be aluminum. That would be the better thing to do. But whatever. Let's suppress the current. Here as well. And then they're gonna come and do it. And we're gonna grab some shrooms. Where the heck are they? Do not see them here on beta. Let's grab some from here then. Right. Oh, the Explorer is filled up and ready to go yet again. I guess we're just gonna launch. I don't think we need to do anything to it. Let's do the checklist here. Water? Check. Oxygen? 8.7 tons per tire? Check. Food? 15 cycles. Doesn't really check out, does it? 15 cycles. Let's bring the berry sludge that we collected here inside. Is another roughly 24. It's 24 cycles of extra. Extra. Let's get the hauling point. Put it there and say edible berry sludge. Priority 9. So we can start. The dedicated storer is on their way. Meanwhile here, we're almost done with this, which is good. We can deconstruct this ladder. It's no longer needed. And here we're gonna do a door. And this is still not being deconstructed. But we're clean. Berlin is clean again. Without Reen. Let's get this going. Cancel it out. What is this petroleum again? Ooh. Almost 9 tons in just one tile. Yes, petroleum we have. Definitely. What is this? More petroleum. What a coincidence. We're building the petroleum power plant right where we have all the petroleum. Good stuff. Can we deconstruct this? Oh, how come priority... Oh. Priority low is not good. Deconstruct the stuff. And tidy up the thing. Just make sure to use all the words. Also, what is this petroleum spilt? Is this good? Let's look at the liquids. This is intentional here. This is a cooling system. So good there. Oh, we're done with this stuff. Right, sending red signals. So, if the temperature is above 90. No. Above 95. Then, let's run some gas. Good. Carbon dioxide, really? Really? Wait a minute. Let's isolate the carbon dioxide and get it out of there. Extract, like so. And extract the helium as well. Because I want to make use of this. 400 G and 100 G of carbon dioxide. I want to make use of those. Good. How did the carbon dioxide? There's even more of this stuff. Eh? How the heck did carbon dioxide go in here? I do not know. But we can filter it out now. Can we not? How are we gonna do this? Not sure. Not sure. What is the priority on the getting the stuff out? Low? Let's get the stuff out. Good. We need this for an Escherfall. Right. Are we done with this? Still 250 key. Nobody seems to care about that anymore. Are we filled up? Is that why? No, we're not filled up. Low priority, no pending deliveries. Enable auto bottle, please. That is the problem. That is the problem. Let's enable the auto bottle. And this is disabled, so all mercury we're going to collect is going to get collected from pitcher pumps. Are we going to get this here as well? Probably. I want to collect it all. But this is a lot. But shouldn't be a problem. Just need more boxes. Fall again? Almost Emily says there's beautiful amounts of sour gas. Yes, but we don't have the electricity to do anything with it. We need to have cooling power. Probably need thermium. And that reminds me. We have to send some rockets. This guy, 2.4 cycles. Because here in space we got a lot of tungsten. We just need to farm it. Wolframite, tungsten. Wait, did I not have another one? Here. Wolframite, tungsten. And here's a Tomazon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they have a range of 15, so the auto drillers can go there instead of here. The organic mass field we're gonna leave alone now. And we're gonna move on to the other thing. What about the artifact? Recharge. Good. Did we... another office mug. Yes, but I noted this down. This organic mass field here has office mugs. So how am I going to distinguish between the glimmering asteroid field and the glimmering asteroid field? Don't know, but I'm going to think of something. Because for some reason, this space area does not have coordinates. Coordinate... Wow, I can't say it. There are no coordinates for the space map for some reason. So I cannot note down the organic mass fields that are double. And I cannot distinguish between them. I have to find something else. Maybe I name the cluster here. The mass cluster. Good. This is the mass cluster. And then I can distinguish between those two. Right. But I'm excited about exploration. Let's see. Do we have food inside of our rocket now? Hauling point. Berry sludge. This is for 200 cycles. Should suffice. Should really suffice. Let's remove. Drop it down. And launch the rocket. So, change the crew up. Construct the Sapphire. He is perfect. He's a great explorer. Constructor Sapphire 21. He is amazing. By the way, any lurkers? We have a lot of duplicates to name. We have 3 duplicates to name. Look at the vitals. Digger 3. We have a rancher. So we have 3 diggers, which are actually storers, and 1 rancher to name. And Damnazel, if you're back, you died. So sorry about that, but if you're coming back, then I'm gonna name someone Damnazel 2.0. And if you insist, I'm even gonna take on another duplicant and make them a soup, because it's what you seem to like so very much. But it doesn't matter now. We're gonna just launch the rocket because we're ready. Change up the destination. Explore. Well, I guess we gotta go over here then. Let's go there. Distance 9. I wonder. Oh, we have to go around this planetoid. I wonder. Go here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, I can even do a round trip. Good, let's go here first then. And are we ready to go? This checklist here is also good. Pilot boarded or crew boarded. Let's just begin the launch sequence here. Good. And look at the interior. Is there plastic? Resources? Or did we use it all up? Maybe we got nothing to do there. No, we still have a little bit of plastic there. So we can research. This is genius, by the way. You can make more data banks than you need and train duplicate up for research. But Sapphire should be already good. Let's look at them. Popped eardrums? Here? No. They got it from somewhere else. Right. Popped eardrums, hungry. Let's get the skills. Science 11. They start out with science 11. Let's see how far that goes up. And somebody's getting scalded again. Rancher Teogriver. What is happening? Also, Sapphire should be allowed to eat the berry sludge, but I think they already are. I never unchecked this. Sapphire is here inside the rocket. And we have to scroll all the way down. Yes. They are. Meanwhile, we build everything up nicely here. Let's make sure we have a continuous ladder system. Also, how much plastic do we have? Here, 800 key. Should we run a plastic ladder here? Just because we can. 800 divided by 50 is 40 ladders. Let's see. 31. We can do it. And we don't need plastic otherwise. So why not? Oh man, my math was off, wasn't it? Yes, my math must have been off. That's alright. Let's have the replacing of the ladders be a lower priority. Good. Meanwhile, people are doing all the stuff. And we can mop up things here. Got some mercury spillage. Let's get rid of it. Yes, the mercury is now good. Right, is this being done? It's still 250 key. I don't feel like they're going and doing it. Maybe they have other things to do first. Was a party on this? Yes, only if they have time. I'll clean up this area. So intermittently a duplicate is coming here. Maybe I should get on another soup. To help out with everything. I have room for another duplicate. But what if somebody comes with a rocket? Stressed out? Why? Pressure seems fine. Don't see what the problem is. Temperature. Oh, somehow this is now heating up. Interesting. Are we not running this anymore? We do run this. Are we running this double the amount? 17.5. Oh, we're dormant, but doesn't matter. 17.5. We're not running it double. Let's run it double just for kicks. I mean, irrigation is the problem here. Is it not? Can I select the plant, please? It's very hard to select here the plant. Reed fiber, reed seed. Can't select the plant. Man. Well, I know that was a problem here. No seed selected. Wait, what? Oh man, the transit tube is on top of it. Whoopsie. So that means the loop is stuck. Ah. That is not good. Right. Let's run it underneath. Deconstruct transit tubes. No, it's not an option. Deconstruct buildings then. How do I do this then? Could go on top. Oh, I have to redo my security system as well. Ooh. So I broke my cooling loop. That's never a good thing. Gases? Pollution? Some pollution here inside. Let's quickly renovate. Don't need doors here anymore. Let's leave this in place. Ah, this one is already also broken. Let's get rid of it. Don't need it. Deconstruct all buildings here as well. Ah, not the valves though. Not the valves, but how do I get past the valves? Oh man. There is simply no room, is there? There's simply no room. Well, let's go down here. Make this accessible from over there instead. That is possible. Good. Deconstruct more buildings. That is also good because I don't have to renovate here. Let's get the security system back in place. Like so. Good. And we're gonna run a plastic transit tube. Here. Down there. Deconstruct these ladders. And through here. Instead. Good. What about the plastic? I'm using it all up for ladders. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Good. Transit tube. Where does it go? Kinda wanna run it here somewhere where I can build on things. But first things first. Let's connect up everything. And then don't know where it goes. Maybe over here? Maybe down there. To the power. Could be good. Can I run through here? Yes. Just have to deconstruct the ladder. And there. And then into the room. It's not a good idea. Let's go around. Doesn't matter. We're gonna end up in the power control. And from here we can then move out there. And maybe have a nice atmosphere dock here. And that's all alright. Good. Transit crossing. That's not what we're working on. I wonder why they're so keen on working on this all and not so keen on tidying up here. No idea. Tidy it all up. How much water is in there? 1300. So this is ready to go. Which means we can dig out the area. Priority 9 on this is my current project. Oh, because it's priority 5. That explains a lot. Good. This we're going to deconstruct now. We're also going to deconstruct all the automation here. If we have the time. Ladders. We don't need here. Because this is where the power plant is going to go. We need a door. And what kind of door? I like the uranium doors. Let's get them. They're very beautiful. They're very green. From depleted uranium. Good. The rest of it all is pirate. And conductive wire. Do we need the conductive wire? I think we're gonna have a different wiring system here. The power plant is going to provide power to the power spine. And the power spine is apparently running here. Does that make sense? Kind of. Kind of. Apparently that's how it is. So that's how we're gonna keep it. Alright, let's get the wire. Ooh, we're running out of copper ore. Get the wire, run it over here. And stuff like that. And a bridge. Just a normal bridge. I don't like to have the power spine be all bridges and stuff. But this is how we ended up doing it here because this is our steel and plastic production. And this is never going to change. We just squished it in here. But that's alright. And this is still broken because We have petroleum here. Let's mop this up. Mop it up, please, if I can find the button. And instead, we're gonna put in here some crude oil. And then the drip will work again. Because right now all this does is put petroleum there on top. That makes no sense. Nonsense. Until this empties out. We could also empty this out, by the way. And then refill it here. And then have a new petro drip. Why a petro drip, you ask? Why not a water drip? Because I'm scared that the water drip will not work here in conjunction with the steam. I have bad experience over here. And also this is a regular steam vent. 500 degrees. So yeah, it's very hot. The water will instantly flash into steam and then not displace this gas towel, bypassing this area here diagonally. So that is why. But yeah, let's repair the system, because I need the extra stuff. I need the extra water and I need the extra power. Because right now it is all stuck. I mean, the next activity is only in 52 cycles, so kind of missed our opportunity there. Doggy is having a bad dream. Let's wake them up. Good. So we got a mesh tile there, and here gonna do a 4 tile high room, because that's the petroleum things there. They need 4 tiles. Don't need anything in between the petro things. Good question. Also, how come this carbon dioxide is now pressed down so much? Did I release more oxygen? Oh, I think I released more oxygen somehow. Not sure. Not sure. But let's replant the plants. Reed fiber. Thimbleweed. Oh, it's not mutated yet? It's not mutated yet, and I'm pretty sure it mutates easy. So let's get that going as well. Let's priority 8 plant it. Copy settings. Everywhere. Good, then we're gonna deconstruct some ladders. Because I want these boards there instead. So we can irradiate some seeds. Good. Pretty sure I can refill this deodorizer from down there. And I need to, because this is a safety system. No pollution may reach the insides of here. Let's get the surrounding ladders back in again. I mean, I can reach it because... Well, the irradiation is temporary. Good. Everything is being built up. Door is being built up. Stuff is gonna get swept up. And petroleum boiler is being built. Petroleum boiler? Petroleum generator is being built up. If I can find it, petroleum generator, and from steel. Why not? Should we leave some room? Let's leave some room in the middle of it. And an extra space. Because I learned that having an extra space is useful most of the time. Good. Then, of course, a duplicate motion sensor on top, because the duplicates are going to pimp these machines up. There's going to be a power plant, and they need light. Furniture, mood lamp, and put it in. Good. External power and everything. Power plant. We're gonna open the thing here on the side, and we're gonna close it up there, like so. Then we need a power plant, and to make a power plant, what you do is build a power control station. You need 4 tiles room for that, like so. Just build it in. Of course, now the problem is we don't have light. Let's move the stuff over. Good. Deconstruct the ladders. Build it in. Duplicate motion sensor. Always not finding a thing. Here. And a mood lamp. There. Good. Fantastic. How long until they do this? I do not know. But let's look at the Explorer. Is halfway there. Good. And we have steam in here again, of course. Let's mob up the rest of the petro there. It's just a few grams. This is active cooling. I can use the Weezwords for something else. Do we have Weezwords? Yes, I have 4 units. Good. Let's irradiate the reed fiber. See if that works. Duplicates might be running here back and forth. Auto harvest should also be on. But let's build this up first. Build. 1, 2, 1, 2. And maybe even more. Do I have Weezwords somewhere not doing a thing? Yes. Deconstruct. And here we have acorns, but they never irradiate. I think I have to do harsh radiation for this to mutate. I wonder if there's, I never researched this, but I wonder if there's a threshold. Some plants are more resistant to radiation than others, and they're never gonna mutate. Like the advanced plants, Dusher Salt Vine, and Nosh Bean, and of course the Arbor Tree. Because they never radiate for me, they never mutated. Well, gonna find out. But first things first. Everything's getting built up. Automation wire here. Good. Then we're gonna do power distribution. Power distribution. Let's deconstruct the letters there. Power distribution here on top. And need a thick wire. Let's do joint plate. Joint plate here. Then get it out. The music. Music is only playing when you're actually doing something, which is of course good. So we're gonna have the heavy watt conductive from how do I get power to here then? Since we're going out, maybe we should go out below with 2 joint plates. But we're going to go up, aren't we? Well, it does not matter much. Just do the weird thing here and have the joint plate there. Go out and over and into the, what's it called, transformer. And then into the power spine up there. Large power transformer. Here. And a little wire to connect it up. Yes, we barely have the materials. Good. Let's not forget the joint plate. And dedicated distributor to here. Yes, no. Actually, kind of reluctant Do I even need machines here? I don't. I don't. Let's do the station. It's gonna be a power control station. And that's it? That is the build? You need anything else? I don't think so. That's it. We have a room. Stuff is dripping down like no tomorrow. We have water here on the bottom, so the pollution will not gas off. It's very thick, the gases here. Very thick gases. Picking up aluminum. Yes, we're cleaning up the area. And I cannot reach this here then any longer. Let's have a ladder system down. Should I have an exit on left side? Could I have an exit on left side? Let's do that instead. Here, well, conductive is fine. Joint plate is needed instead. Here. Good. So that way we can exit the build there. And we don't even need the ladder. Fantastic. Priority 7 and 5. Let's make this 8 so it happens. Priority 8. That is the build. Now the only thing we need to do is bring in the petroleum there. And we're going to collect a lot of pollution now. Down there, pollute water, which is also going to be hot. So what we're going to do with that though? Not sure. Just going to collect up. Going to have a pump. And then we're going to pump it out. Simple. And we can even deal with it later when it's an issue. While it's an issue. Is that a good idea? I don't think so. Petroleum coming in here is very hot. Everything will heat up like crazy. The petroleum itself is going to cool down the system. And it's not a closed system. Maybe we should close it up. What if we were to close it up instead? And let's not close it up completely. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Just gonna run the hot petroleum here. Gonna make use of temperature shift plates. But that will do nothing if these things are not sitting in liquid. Where are they dropping out their liquid? Can I have a little bit of liquid here? I don't know. I don't know. Cooling down here will be crazy. And I have to cool this off at some point. I have to close it off at some point. Dum, dum, dum. Probably gonna close it off here. Have something of a liquid lock to go inside. But also the person working here on the power plant will have to be inside of a suit if everything's hot. Let's build it up first. But this is my power. Right now we still can work. So not a problem there. But we will close up the system in time. Let's finish it up and see how it looks. What is the Explorer going to do? Over half the way. But we do have something in orbit now. And that is an auto driller. And I want to start auto drilling something else. Right. Oh man. The colonizer's in the way. Is it fueled up? Module burden 15. 9 tiles remaining. Got a little bit of steam there. Good. We're filling it up with oxygen currently, apparently. Pipe is blocked. Why? Oh, the pipe is blocked. Do we have 2 delivery systems? This also needs to go round for it to work. Let's cut the pipe here. So we have double the pumpage. Fill this up. How much oxygen is inside of here? 10 tons per tile, and it's 8 tiles. View the interior. Good. Let's check the colonizer. Water. Check. Oxygen. We already checked. Check. It's almost 10 tons per tile as well. Crazy. Food. Colonizer does not have food. Right. Let's get a box going. Holding point. Here and fill it up with berry sludge. Edible berry sludge. Good. Let's stop providing berry sludge to the other colony. How much berry sludge do we have here? A little bit. A little bit. Edible berry. We're not delivering over to the other colony any longer. So this is for 10 cycles or so. We need a ton of berry sludge though. Here. That means I have to land the auto driller here. And I don't know if that will be enough steam to fill it up again. I guess we have to find out. Good. Is it connected up? Here's steam storage as well. So if it fills up, then it fills up, and the rest of it is going to the steam storage. Meanwhile, gas pumps are not pumping. Good. Nice. So that system should be working. Just looks a bit wonky here. I don't want to renovate this. I want to get my auto drilling going. So let's land here and see what happens. Also close the doors. No access. And no access doesn't work. Let's lock it. Let's just lock it. That is a safer option here on this horizontal door. Good, and they're gonna lock it from below, hopefully without opening it. Right, we're pumping gas. Gas is flowing. Nice. Auto drill. How much gas is in there? 37 kilograms for 2 tiles range. Good. What did we bring? Another office mug? Another office mug. Let's remove it. So what we could do is put 2 office mugs. Oh man, now it's stuck here. I don't want to open this steam there. Oh, that was premature, wasn't it? It was premature. But we could put 2 office mugs inside of here. Don't we have salt for some salt here as well? Table salt. Wait a minute. I have a crusher here, but I deconstructed it, didn't I? Let's build a crusher. Furniture refinement. Rock crusher. Here. Oh no, there's no room. Here then. For table salt. Let's make it very blue. There we go. Power, build, connect. And then we're gonna get some table salt. I'm sure I have some table salt. What about this hatchling there? What about this hatchling? The hatches are getting brought here to die. Right. Normally, yes. But right now, no. Good. Ordering a surplus? No. Good. We're gonna feed the hatches and we're gonna feed them bristleberries. That's what they love to eat. Because they want to become a floral. Because now we have the seeds finally to feed them. Right. Where is the egg lay chance here? Egg lay chance. There's no egg lay chance because it's still a tiny baby. So I cannot check it out. But I think it's bristleberries that they eat. So we're gonna bring all the bristleberries over here instead of somewhere else. Good. This should be on bristleberry. It is already. Very good. Shipping out onto the other planetoid no longer. But it is no longer. So the stuff is just lying about there. Here. Getting stale and stuff. Right. So it's daisy chain it down. It can get stale down here. No problem. Good. Which one is daisy chaining out? Looks like that conveyor loader here. Good. Edible? A, B, C, D, F, G. Bristleberry. Here we go. And there as well. And there as well. No, we don't have it here. We don't have it here. It's bridging over there. Not sure now where this is going. This is coming from below here. So the daisy chainer then is going there. So that is not a good idea. I need another one? Kind of don't like that much. There is no other way. It is convoluted spaghetti, but can't be helped. Let's get the conveyor loader going. We're gonna do it here. The bristle can still grow, and we can connect it up. Here we need a bridge, there we need a bridge, and here it goes out. Meanwhile, not sure what's going on here. How this is even doing anything. Is this connected up? Oh yeah, it is. Oh. No, made a mess. What the heck? Super A70. I forgot about you. That's not good. Don't tell me they're in here. Where are they? Huh? Auto drill 02? They're inside of here because this is on crew only? Wait, what is happening? Why did they go inside of there and get themselves trapped? To breathe. To breathe. Oh, they went on top here and then locked the door. And now they're sleepy time. Good. Oh, man. How much gas is in here now? 80 key. Alright. Taking a good while. Can open this door now. Because the gas is only micrograms. Get rid of the stuff that we found. Good. It's all here with the office mug. And we can put the office mug into the Explorer with the other office mug. That could be great. But there's no room for pedestrians, so pointless. Pointless, pointless, pointless. Good. So what is the range? Is the range enough? It is 9 tiles. Oh, it's only 5 tiles. So we have to start and land the Explorer a couple of times. Let's do that then. Change crew. Anybody is fine. Carry. Start and land for some more gas. And then the auto driller can go. Awaiting delivery here though. Let's do that first. Somebody's doing it. Fantastic. And here also somebody already did it apparently. Because there is no auto delivery. Trailblazer lander ×1. Perfect. Why are we going inside of here? We're grabbing polluted water. Good job cleaning up the area. Let's do that a bit more, because why not? Right, we need to deliver this here. Janitor Nepolinus is doing everything here. That last episode he was just sunbathing. Now he's working his bollocks off. This little guy. Fantastic. Spaceware module. Launch or not launch? Let's wait for everything here to be ready before we launch and land. Or does it even matter? I don't think it matters. Let's change into orbit. And then we land again. Just fuel up the auto trailer. Good. Begin launch sequence. Carrie should go and do it. Starvation and yet not. I think this is on Maxado where they eat the fish, which doesn't have a lot of calories. Let's look at the calories. 10,000 again. Oh, because they found the hexalent fruit. They found the hexalent fruit. Fair enough. Good, we could also clean this area. Deconstruct the ladder. Good, let's give them something to do here. Because they don't have anything to do. Shovels 4, shovel 2, shovel egg 2. It's looking good. Man, this is the best shovel wrench I ever did. Overheat damage. All the time. It's already broken. Why does it say overheat damage? But alright. Let's land the thing again. It's too early because we still have steam. But I don't want Carrie to sit inside of there and eat the berry sludge. Well, they're not gonna eat the berry sludge. They're on a diet. Is this really the... Wow. This is really the... colonization... It's really my colonization rocket. To colonize planets. Scalding Carrie, of course she went through hot steam. That is fine. We even have more steam now. Let's get it all. Where is it going? I'm gonna find out. It's going inside of there, refilling the rocket. And when the rocket is full, it is full now, it's going to overspill here and get ejected the intake, and then it's going to refill the other rocket. And the rest of it is going into infinite storage, where it belongs. Let's look at the gases here. Vacuum, fantastic. The liquids, liquid lock. It's all looking fantastic. Right, meanwhile these gas pumps are overheating. Let's stop the madness. And looking good. How much steam is here still? 1.7 key per tile. This should suffice for everything. Meanwhile, we're shooting this thing. No need. The taxi's filled up. And the Explorer is on its way. Oh, we got something else there. Ah, I'm half of a mind to go left now. But did we not have a plan? So, tiles remaining 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is exactly what is possible. If we're stranded, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's change this up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then drop down. Oof, this is cutting it close. Let's not do that. Let's go over here and then go back. 13 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles there. Yes. Let's go around there. good and explore. Keep on with the exploring. Oh, we never looked at the cluster there, at the organic mass. It's a rocky asteroid field. Igneous rock, copper ore is only 70 tons. I don't know. And the driller is so slow. Sedimentary rock and copper ore. Well, it's all good stuff. All good stuff. Meanwhile, this guy, Audrey Ye, can go back into orbit. We're done here. And to get another office mug. Also, we're done here forever. We're never going back to this organic mass field there again. We're just gonna leave it. We have enough of the organic mass. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get dirt from that? Algae. Dirt and algae. Yes, that is the third thing that we meant to do. First thing, beta. Second thing, magma. Third thing, colonize the gassy moon planet. And that's not gonna happen. Not this episode. Because we need to solve our power problems. I think this whole petroleum thing might have been a huge waste of time. Because I don't know how to cool this down. I don't know, it's 4 kilowatts. So I should do dedicated cooling, I guess. And there is room to build it. Should do a steam chamber here. That is probably the reasonable thing to do. Have an aqua tuner here. And how do I get this inside then the heavy watt conductive? And how do I bring power to the aqua tuner? Because it needs external power. It should be self-powered, that is risky. Then we have dedicated cooling. Doesn't change the fact I have to seal everything off, which I'm not a fan of. But I probably have to. And then we need suits. I don't like that. Don't like that. This seems to overcomplicate things. What if we had a single steam chamber and cool the stuff down here? Yes. This has an intake, so petroleum goes in. And we're gonna take the petroleum. We should take petroleum overflow from a plastic production and get it there. That's a good idea. This is igneous rock. Why? Let's have it from ceramic. Overflow goes out. Is this ceramic there? It's sedimentary rock. Oh man, what is this madness? So now all of a sudden we don't have petroleum anymore. Huh? Huh? Is it time to make an ashfall here? Also high pressure gas vent? No. We're gonna do the trick there with a hauling point instead. Instead of having a building there then that we can never remove. A sweep errand for the sulfur. How much sulfur is here? Where we're gonna put the sulfur? Let's do it centrally. Again. Miscellaneous sulfur. LMNOP. Manufactured medical industrial ingredient filtrations. It is here. Yes. Also table salt we meant to do. Do we have our crusher? We do. Let's get salt into table salt. Salt to table salt. How much? Forever? Forever might be too much. 100 key at a time. Yeah, ooh, this gives us sand. This gives us sand. So forever it is. I guess. What else am I gonna do with the salt? Will I be regretful after killing all the salt in here? Probably not. Rust into oxygen also produces salt, I think. Let's do forever. Good, party 7. So instead of running the wheel, they're gonna do the salt here then. But they don't have light. They could do it in the dark. It's alright. It is fair. Sour gas, steam. Not gonna do anything. Right. So an open cooling system. Like much we have here. What are we using? Ethanol we're using? Do we have some ethanol somewhere? Yes, we do. Right, overflow of that. Not enough steam, steam idle. This is done. Petroleum, sweep it up. Petroleum, sweep it up. Petroleum, sweep it up. No drop out of it. Right, we deconstructed that thing. Let's reconstruct it. Ceramic bottle emptier here. And this petroleum is a lot. We can pour it out. Good. And then overflow petrol is going to run there. Petrol is coming in again. Right. Cemetery rock liquid pipe. Oh man, this is it's the wrong thing there. Insulated liquid pipe, igneous rock. Good. And that again did nothing. What am I doing here? Good. Insulated liquid pipe, igneous rock connected up. Right. So here is where the petrol is going to come out, the overflow petrol. And it's going into here, produces some energy. Would it not be better if everything here was a vacuum? And the machines would be cooled down by a liquid. Now, I don't know where the stuff drips out. But I could have a layer of something here to cool down the machine. If it drips down there, should we try? Let's move up the floor and see where it is. See where we are. And if this is a vacuum, then the duplicant can just walk through a single liquid lock from the right and work in the vacuum. And I would like that very much. Good. So that is then my solution. What about all this here? Let's get more liquid pipes which are from ceramic. You have a lot of this stuff. Good. How much does it take again? Let's look at it. Was it 2 key? I think it was 2 key. Good. Let's build it up. And going through here somehow. This is fine. Bridge. Oh no. Go through here. And then we don't have to use ceramic. But whatever. Let's use it. Cancel this. Bridge it over. Plumbing bridge. Also from ceramic. Rotate. Rotate. Good. And now these things are gonna work. And I'm gonna have a close eye on them as well. Right. Meanwhile, the steam vent is dormant, of course. Storage unavailable here, but we did build this up. No? Nobody doing it? They're doing it now. Right, let's look at the rockets. What is happening? Do we have now enough range? 10 tiles. That is 100 kilogram. No, 10 times is maximum. Oops. 10 times is maximum. Good. We're ready to go here, which is fantastic. Berry sludge creation. None? Wait, don't we have a working system here? This says we have water, so we're not producing more water. Good. This is a good system, even. I don't know. Now we're producing a lot of water again. Should not have another one here. Don't know. This seems like dangerous. But well, it is working, so let's just let it work a little bit. And we have a constant fleetweed growth here. And production. Kind of want to extend this to even further. Further over. To have the maximum. Is this getting delivered manually? Because the auto sweeper here doesn't seem to be able to reach this tile. It reaches the plant, but not the tile. So this is less than ideal. I would have to set everything one tile upwards. Set everything one tile upwards. Oh, let's not do that. But I think I'm gonna go in here. This is very much minus degrees. But the carbon dioxide here is alright. And keeping the heat. Let's start with digging through here. Oops. Let's start with digging through here. I'm gonna expose the ice. And the liquid chlorine. When the ice melts. Let's corner build there. That is better. Corner build something here, because this is also then the edge of everything. And then we're gonna go down there. Build here. That is a good plan. I like the small colony. Everything is getting done immediately. That is pretty cool. Okay, let's get it going. Polluted dirt, emitting. This will emit. Don't like that much. It's gonna end up at the top. So whatever. Good. Yes, go breathe. Go breathe. Right, what are my rockets doing? 10 space we have. Good, let's change into space. But since we have 10, so this is 1. Should we do the single one first, or? Yes, let's do a single one first. Go into space, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we can go back. Good. Crew. Sukari, begin launch sequence. Please. Oh, so this can be an order again. Still collecting steam. Isn't that fantastic? How much steam is this now? 19 key per tile. Good. We don't have berry sludge here, because as soon as we get berry sludge, we deliver it inside of the rocket. So what we have now is still 24 cycles for one duplicate. That's 12 cycles for 2 duplicates. So unless we go here on Gisano and slaughter all the cow, we're gonna starve. So that's not a good idea. So how would we be able to deal with this? They are good at any range, but the plants are not. That is the problem. They need minus 75 degrees, so my fear is that I can only tame these and only make farms here if I'm able to deal with these cold temperatures. So I need supercoolant and thermium to keep everything cool, but that's only if I make it artificially. If I land here and keep this all natural, I think I can get away with anything. I mean, this is already a room. 122 tiles. Just have to close it off. A door here would be completely sufficient. And then I can ranch them, and they can eat. This is already working. And harvesting them, I don't care for harvesting actually. But I should care for harvesting them. Because I want a colony here, don't I? If I dig down, this is even colder there. Man, is there any place duplicants can live? I guess inside the rocket. Yeah, it's a good idea. I could do the rocket platform here, and then even more let us down, reclaim some of this territory here for a living area, and keep the rest natural. Of course, let's never forget, as soon as we dig in here, heat transfer is gonna happen, because we're introducing a lot of new materials. So before we do that, definitely gonna close this area off using insulated tiles. Insulated tiles, will they be enough? I'd rather have a vacuum, but I can't. This is background. Or can I? I mean, there's a vacuum there right now. This is definitely going to be my first farm. Almost Emily says, unless there's a water source, a sustainable colony is difficult. Right, good point. Oh no, Subkaari, we forgot about you again. We forgot about you again. Why do we keep doing that? Man. Man, oh man. So disrespectful to my duplicants. Right, we're gonna change this up. This is my auto driller. And they're gonna go here. Not impossible, but difficult, says Almost Emily. Almost Emily, did you not tell me I should make an infinite liquid storage employing an Azure Fall to create water? So, what I'm going to do is... where's my colonizer? Here. What I'm going to do is build a bathroom, and a bathroom only. And then we're going to have some water that we're going to collect. Almost Emily is mad because I put words in their mouth. I'm doing this. Guys, I'm just trolling you. I'm just trolling you. Don't get mad. That's a crazy word there. Wait a minute. What's the English word for hararofen? I think you're tearing your hair out. Some difficult to sustain. You're right. I should break the game some more. I'm not breaking the game. This is all by the developers. Hashtag by the developers. If they don't want it in their game, why is it in their game? Forever. So I'm keep excusing me, I'm keep apologizing, but this is the game. All this discussion is made up. There's no cheat. It's in the game. There's no cheat. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Cheating is manipulating the game. I'm not manipulating the game. I'm just playing the game. Same with a Hitman. I don't know if you know that game, but there you can, if you're fast enough, you can pause the game and then close the game application, and then start the game up again, and restart the mission, and that's in the game. That is the game. Because if they shoot you dead before that time, then you were too slow, simply. So it's in the game. Don't tell me I cheat by playing the game. Anyway, doesn't matter. So I'm gonna do bathroom water. I'm gonna do an Azure Fall, and then I'm gonna collect the water. And that water is going to be Wait a second. Why do I need water again? For oxygen, you say? For oxygen. So, sustainable colony is difficult, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. These Gasimus, they produce natural gas, and with natural gas comes everything. So I don't think it's impossible. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a colony here on the Gasimu, and we're going to base it off the rocket. Sutsi started doing infinite storages. That is a big step. That is very good. There's some YouTubers, very prominent ones. They don't even do it. They're too scared. And then they say they don't like it or something, but they're too scared, like everybody who doesn't do it, because they don't want to end up like me here with this abomination. This broke, but alright. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. And we're gonna be careful next time. Also, I have to check back on the other stream there. You have 5 infinite storages, Sutsi. Crazy stuff. That is very good. So what were we doing again? Did we forget the steam here? No. We were drilling, that's right. What about the other driller? They're on their way back. Good. Hopefully not bringing another office mug, because I'm sick of those. And now we're gonna drill some tungsten, and yeah, tungsten is the thing I want here. Good. That means we should be done with everything over here. Sissy says, would have one more, but it keeps breaking, possibly because it's infinite water and is submerged in other water. Huh? If you have 2 kinds of water, then the thing doesn't work. That's just how it is, I guess. Did we finish this up? Yeah. Almost. Good. So we're going to produce chips here in priority 7 from aluminum. And then we're going to pimp those machines. Let's look at the room overlay. Is a power plant. Very good. And it's connected to the main power. So this is extra power. This is all the extra power that I need. Let's clean everything up. We're not bringing sucrose to anywhere. Let's bring it into main storage as well. Sucrose is a consumable ore. Bring it there. Good. There is more gunk here. My epsilon button is doing what? Don't know. Harvesting. Oh, harvesting, which reminds me. As soon as I have radiation going here, I want the harvest to be definitely done by duplicants who are good at the job. Copy the settings. This is again the wrong button. I'm always confusing copy settings with pliers. Let's copy settings and put it in. Nice. And here we are growing again. Irrigation is the problem. Why? It's coming in right now. Shouldn't be a problem. Good. Very nice. Should we double the amount of cooling that we're doing? Yes. 17.5 times 2 is 18 plus 18 minus 1 is of course 20, 36, 35. Let's put it in. 35 seconds every 100 seconds. And right, so how are we cooling this down? I wanted to do a steam chamber over here. Is that a good idea? Yes, it is. We're gonna collect some carbon dioxide at the side of it all. Good, deconstruct that. Build instead a heavy water conductive joint plate. And have a smudge of carbon dioxide collected there once the steam is then going. And then we also need tiles. Let's not make them from igneous rock. Let's make them from granite. And we're gonna close this off. Good. Here's my steam chamber. And there is then a steam turbine on top. Insulated tile. Let's do this wide. Aquatuna here. 4 tiles big. Entrance over here. Deconstruct. Why don't I get my other music? I'm building something. This game. Copy. Rotate. Good. Go all the way down there and here. The ladder we don't need. Deconstruct. Fantastic. And then the Alcatuna. Utilities. Thermal Alcatuna. And here. Rotate. Coming in from the right. Plumbing. It's a little bit laggy now. Liquid pipe element sensor. Liquid pipe thermal sensor. Good. Insulated liquid pipe from ceramic. So, the coolant is coming in from where? Let's do it over here. The out is there. And the in comes from here. Oh no, that is the... Yes, I have to go around like so. So what are we cooling down again? Everything inside of there. Good. Let's go out. No, wait a minute. We always go out upwards. Why do we always go out upwards? Let's not do that. Let's go out downwards. And, oops, connect this up here. With a bridge. Plumbing, liquid bridge. Ceramic, rotate. Good, and then we're gonna cool down this area actively and then go back in. Should not be a big deal. Aluminum, connect it up. Cool everything. Cool everything. Ha ha ha. It is a big deal because I don't know right now. I will only know later where I'm gonna have my speck of petrol to cool things down. Because we could run these already. Where am I gonna put my power distributor? For the Aquatuna. On top of it? Sure. Why not? Let's close this area off there. For the liquid reservoir. Let's go down here, deconstruct all buildings. Like so. And then we're gonna have power distribution over here. There is already a cord. Good. What about the coolant of the steam turbine? It's not gonna run a lot, is it? So it's not a big deal. Just leave it there, outside. These ladders. No longer needed. Just spill the water already. Not sure. I think I have to. Let's clean the area, tidy it all up. And then we're gonna spill the water. Good. If we look at the gases here, got all kinds of stuff. Natural gas. So how come this carbon dioxide gets bullied all the way down? Well, I don't care. Pour out things now. Yes. Disable auto spill? No. Let's enable the auto spill. Sweet. We got water at the bottom. It's doing a lot of fighting here with the gases. A lot of fighting. Hopefully it will win. Yes, it won. Good. So, if we drop down a little bit of... And the discoloration here is because the mods are not jiving well with each other. This is a custom tile. And the material color mod doesn't know what's happening here. I overbuild somewhere and... actually, this happens every time I overbuild another tile. Maybe it's not even a custom tile that's fighting with the other mod. But it doesn't matter. So we get Steam now for some reason. Why? We get already Steam? That's too soon. That's also, that should never happen. Eh? What happened there? Well, don't know. But we're gonna dig this out and let the water spill. Something must have been very hot here. I'm not sure what. Oh, I know what. They bring material from all the places of the base. Some of the material is very hot. So we have these accidents. So we got a little bit of rain going on down there. It's not a big deal. Good. Combustible liquid we need. As soon as this is built up. Strange. Priority 7. Gonna be a while. Gonna be a good while. But to tell you guys what. The dog wants to walk. So, oh no, no, no. Not have this breaking, please. What happened? How the heck did this break? How in the heck did this break? Oh man, that's not good. That is not good. Let's have an emergency action here. How did this break? Probably power outages is what happened. Oh, thanks for that lag. Good. Build it up. Priority now. Oh man. That is crazy not good. That is crazy not good. Oh, we broke this? Ah, we broke this temporarily in order to have everything the same material. And there was water inside of there. Right. Oh my gosh. Petroleum, heat capacity. 1.7. Is this a lot? Water heat capacity 4. Crude oil heat capacity 1.6. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna use this now because it's the closest thing. Time sensor. Reset. And pump the petrol, please. Also not reset. Oh, wait a minute. There's more petroleum here. Can we please empty this out now? Have the timer go on green. I don't have an override bottom. Chaos, says almost Emily. No, 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 no. I just forgot to build a tile here that I deconstructed while the thing was dormant. That's all that happened. That is all that happened. Good. Vacuum there. Petroleum is coming. Petroleum is going in. Petroleum is at 100 degrees. Is alright. Filling up, filling up. Yes, yes, yes. And I have to walk the dog. So, I'm gonna fix this. Maybe later. maybe tomorrow, but possibly later. Because this is too short and I need to do many things. And my explorer is running here. Exploring space. Where is it though? Oh, it's just sitting here, man. Good, we got a lot of stuff and we're gonna look at it next time. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching and thanks for chiming in. And until later, have a good day and a good night.